Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to my weekly Black Ops 4 Blackout stream. First match of the night. See how it goes. That's right, Popsicolo also created a new and improved Pepe emote. People really like the DSP Pepe emote, so Popsicolo actually kind of upgraded it. It's the same emote, don't get me wrong, it just looks a lot crisper and better. So that'll be pretty fun to see that implemented on stream starting tomorrow. Dorky, I enjoyed Final Fantasy IX very much as a game. It had a few foibles here and there. Obviously, the version I played was inferior because the graphics were really bad and the overworld and stuff. That's the port, though. That's not the game itself. If anything, my only criticism was the first half of the game was very linear. Didn't really let you go open world and do much interesting stuff outside of the basic stuff that they let you do as for the story. But once it picked up, I actually really... Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Once it picked up, I actually really liked it. I'm dead. I have no gun. No fucking gun. I can't find a gun anywhere. No, every house is fucking empty. This guy got the one gun that was in all the houses. But yeah, I would say the first half of Final Fantasy IX is very linear, and it's interesting, don't get me wrong, but you're kind of stuck in the same cities or whatever. Once you get the airship and you get to open up the game, it becomes a lot better in my opinion. But that's like disc 3, so you're talking more than halfway through the game. Overall, it's still a very good Final Fantasy game in my opinion. And it's a throwback to the classic fantasy games after Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were more like modernized games with, modern times, modern technology and stuff like that. I like how it had the fantasy tie-ins, and it even has direct references to Final Fantasy 1 and 6 and other stuff, which is pretty neat. But that being said, is it my favorite Final Fantasy of all time? No, but I did like it. Okay? BWT did a 56-bit, excuse me, PWT 56 did a 105-bit cheer to become the cheerleader for the night. Said, never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's true. Never gonna dance again, 'cause guilty feet have got no rhythm. Chat requesting Knights of the Old Republic to me $1 and says Final Fantasy IX is done and Judgment is almost done. Could Knights of the Old Republic be a replacement? Saying now that you have a little bit more downtime, I say it could be done with the game pretty quickly if you add it into the mix this week, but you're pretty good at RPG, so many want to be able to play. Not right now. Maybe in the long run. Not right now. Not planning on it. I just finished an RPG. I'd actually like to take a break from long, drawn-out RPG. I mean, I literally, just think about the games I've been doing, guys. I had fucking Phoenix Wright. That took like 3 months to finish. I'm doing Judgment right now, which just seems like it's going to take 2 months to finish. I'm already a month into it. I just finished Final Fantasy IX, which is a month and a half to finish. I'd like to stop playing such insanely long-form games, at least for a little bit. You know what I mean? Give you a break from that. So, no, I'm not going to be doing Knights of the Old Republic right now. But thank you for the tip. Ben Boxer just cheered 50 bits. Can you sing this Kiss by Faith Hill or any Faith Hill song? No, I don't know any Faith Hill. I don't know any Faith Hill music.
Blackout.
Blackout. Here we go again.
Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
No, I don't. Champion Stumblock says, do I want to tease the positive news coming next month? Not really. I basically announced on my pre-stream today that I may have some positive and interesting news for all of you in August. And that's all I'm saying. It's a very, very vague teaser. And that's all I'm saying. I literally will not give you any other indication. I want it to be a surprise, basically. So, there you go. Good luck figuring that one out. Don't worry, because people will try, too. All these crazy conspiracy theories online, I'm sure. There always are. Iron Lungs. I'm definitely going to be using this right away. Open the door. Open the door. My stupid menu was stuck open. I couldn't open the door in front of me. Okay, let's do some quick grabbing of shit here. Thank you, Dorky. I see that you did a 100-bit cheer. I will absolutely respond once I get a chance. I gotta do the initial looting here quickly first. Before I can really take a break.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation
Really?
to indicated safe zone.
Wow, that's an interesting circle to start the fucking game. Jesus, that's not good. Here we go. What is it, a Maddox? And a Rampage. Maddox and a Rampage. Sitting in a tree. What gun is this? Vapor? Alright, I'll take the Vapor. I always wonder, those sounds you hear in the distance, are those actual, like, shots from other people in the map, and you can hear it from that far? Or is that simulated stuff? Is that simulated gunfire in the distance to make it appear like there's atmosphere, when in reality there's not? I always wondered that about this game. You know, how accurate are they? I want the 3 times. Aha! Good, level 2 armor. I got a little bit more time to loot. What's this? Paladin. Oh, shit. Alrighty, then. Inventory is full. I don't have a fucking backpack, do I? Oh, my God. I need a backpack, dude. Drop that. I got a fully loaded Paladin. No fucking backpack.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Another level 2 armor. What just happened? I guess there was a Hellion salvo in the doorway and I picked it up by accident. Oops. Alright, so let's see what Dorky said. Dorky said, it was my very first and favorite Final Fantasy game, but I do agree it has problems, poor pacing, slow battle system, and trance is the worst power-up in Final Fantasy history, but I love it. Yeah, I agree with you. The trance was almost useless the entire game. Wanna know when I actually used trance? The final boss fight. In the final boss fight that was drawn out, my trance allowed me to hit, like, what was it, Grand Destruction, or the hell, like, whatever Zidane's ultimate ability is. I did it, like, 4 times, and that's what killed the final boss. But outside of that, I, like, never made any use of it. It's completely random. You can't control it. Most of the time when it happens, it's not when you want it to happen. It's pretty useless. And the pacing for the first half of the game, it's good. Like, if you're into a narrative-based game, a story, it's actually good. But not everyone just plays RPGs just for the story. You're looking for good gameplay. You're looking for a balance of combat. And there really isn't that in the first half of the game at all. It's mostly just story development. And then later on, once the game opens up, it becomes really cool. But you gotta wait a long fucking time. So, another Vapor. A case of the Vapors. I don't want to... Ah! Finally fucking got a backpack. It's about goddamn time. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, let's keep moving. We gotta move towards the circle. Okay, Madara's God said, so the sound effects are real people firing the guns, but not accurate distance. So you may hear it, gunshots, and it's not accurately distant to where they actually are on the map. But they do it so that it does sound like there's other people, which there are other people, obviously. Alright, I got you. Can I sing the Modern Moron song? No, I don't know what that is. What the hell's a Modern Moron song? Huh. Take the helicopter? Golden Colt, every time I've taken the helicopter in this game, it's been a massive mistake. And it's been very few times. Every time, even if I land it perfectly, I still die. So, I am going to pass on that one. I don't know if I'm going to outrun this, the circle. Octopath for a chill stream when, as I just said, I literally just finished 2 insanely long games. I'm in the midst of another one in Judgment. I have no desire to play another insanely long Japanese-style RPG right now. Because it's funny, some people are like, oh, well, are you going to play Final Fantasy VII before it comes out, the remake next year? And I was like, you know, I'd like to. That was actually what I wanted to do for the summer. I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII because I wanted to experience the game again, the original, before I played the remake, so I could compare the two. And also, let's face it, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in so goddamn long. it would definitely be an awesome thing to experience it again, because I hadn't done it in so long. Maybe my feelings of the game will have changed. You know, I've always been very critical of the game, but maybe if I played it today, maybe I would have softened up a little bit, or maybe I would find it more interesting now as an adult than it was when I was much younger and I played it. I don't know. But people kept telling me they wanted Final Fantasy IX. So I played Final Fantasy IX as my summer RPG instead of 7. So, but the thing is, if I were to play another RPG right now, it probably would be that. Because the other thing is, I'm playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. See what I mean? I can't play too many of these games at once, man. Ah, fuck. Fell in the irrigation canal. Alright, I'm almost to the circle. One Button Dash says, all I really need is Disc 1, which is Midgar, because that's all it's going to be in the first episode. That is true. At the same time, I'd want to keep going, you know? I mean, we don't know when the next episodes are going to be out. But I would like to keep going. And show you guys what I mean, because there's some really cringy, bad stuff in the plot of that game that's like, what the fuck? Is this seriously in the plot of the game? I couldn't believe half the shit that was in the plot of that game. I was like, what the fuck? The best parts of that game are after Midgar. That's the sad part. Midgar is kind of like a mix of good and really, really bad cringy shit. The game gets much better later on, but they don't actually have that in the remake part that's coming out next year. What's the next show going to be added to the lineup? Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's not going to remain a mainstream forever. I did, what, 4 mainstreams of it so far? And people are so angry at me that I'm playing it as the early stream. They really are. They're like, dude, this is totally a chill stream thing. You should be doing it as the chill stream. And I'm like, I'm liking it. I want to play more of it than just 2 hours every week. So that's why I want to do more of it. But some people are just like so angry at me. So that's definitely going to end up being a late night stream. Remember, I'm going to be playing Mario 64 very shortly. So within a week or so, I'll be doing regular sessions of Mario 64, probably 2 major streams a week. So yeah, I beat Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 in 2 days. It was only 8 hours long. I beat it insanely quickly. Hidden Knife Hand just did a 500-bit cheer. Biggest cheer of the night. He says, wishing the best to you and Kat. Excited to hear about the surprise. I understand that HBS 19 is coming up. I'm excited to see your strategy this year. Keep up the good work. I don't know what the hell that even means. I'm gonna shut my ass.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
It could be that he's being an asshole. It could be that he's hardcore begging season or something like it could be an asshole to me. It definitely could be that. I don't know.
Supply drop inbound.
Okay. No, the surprise is not a honeymoon. Trust me, it's not. I wish it could be, but no, there's no way, guys. Like I said, with the financial situation I'm in, I can't take any time off. I can't, you know, I just can't do anything like that for a long time. We're talking years, probably. There we go. It'd be nice if I could find a better gun. I don't really like the Vapor that much. It's the only one I've been able to find. Yeah, I'll just chill in here for a bit. I think I will. Why not just chill in here for a bit, right? It's right in the center. I don't know where I'm going to have to go. So anyway, in Knife Hands, I don't know if you were insulting me or not with that cheer, because whatever HBS stands for, I almost guarantee you he's a detractor, and he's like, oh, hardcore begging season, you know, trying to be a dickhead. But I don't know that for sure. And in reality, he is the top cheer of the day. So I'm going to put him up there. Let's see. Dorky Cheery said, another problem I think Final Fantasy IX has is considering how strong the main cast of protagonists are, the cast of antagonists is a lot weaker. Unless memorable with some suspect motives, I think a lot got lost in translation after I read the Final Fantasy IX developer Ultimania book. Well, yeah, like for example...
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe
Whoa,
zone.
I'm right on the line. So, for example, I would say, you know, obviously, yeah, you got your main protagonist in Zidane. You've got Vivi is a pretty interesting character. Freya's okay, I would say. Yeah, obviously Garnet is really good. Steiner, they try to give him more development later on when he falls in love with Beatrix or whatever. But in my opinion, Steiner's a little bit of a weaker character. So, yeah, I'd say there's like 4 really, really solid, good, likable characters. Of course, then you're talking, you got characters like Adamant, or Amarant, or whatever the fuck his name is. That's how little I even know about him. He has no story. I don't know anything about him. He's thrown into the game for no fucking reason. He doesn't even need to be in there as a character. I think Kina's interesting because to always have a character who can learn monster abilities is cool in Final Fantasy, but Kina doesn't really have much plot development besides go fucking eat frogs and shit. So, kind of a letdown in that regard, in my opinion. But you're right, like Kuja. Well, first of all, the queen, we don't even understand why she becomes evil, why she's trying to take over the other countries. Oh, she got mad with power or something, like something really stupid. Like, that's really dumb. Why the hell, you know, that's just such a generic thing. She got mad with power, and now she wants to fucking kill people. Or take over the world or whatever. It's so generic and boring and crappy, in my opinion. So I don't really like that. As any kind of a motive. And then she gets killed off anyway. It's like, nah. You know, Kuja, once you finally find out everything about him, okay. But he's very, he's definitely very, like, he's not a complex character, let's put it that way. Basically, I agree with you. And then, you know, Garland, who you think is a villain, then all of a sudden he's, like, helping you. Yeah, it's pretty, like, in that regard, it's not so great, in my opinion. They could have done a better job there, especially with other Final Fantasy villains that have been so complex and robust and interesting. The villains, I mean, then again, when you really think about it, the villains of Final Fantasy, like, any of the games past, like, 7, the villains are terrible, right? Like, you got, in 4, you've got Golbez, who's the villain for the whole game that ends up being a friend at the end of the game. There's another true villain. In 5, you got X-Death. I would say X-Death is pretty much one-dimensional, so he's kind of weak. 6 has some of the best villains in the franchise. It really does. You got the different stages of villains and you know, multifaceted characters. You got, you know, people who are crazy, who you think are not going to do anything, and they become like the big baddies and shit. 7 has an interesting cast. Some people like Sephiroth, some people don't. But there's a lot of other interesting characters, like the Shinra and everything, that kind of become a villain that's interesting too. You know, the Turks and stuff. 8 is garbage. 9 is weak. 10, are you fucking kidding me? Do you really want me to get started with fucking, what's his name? The doof from 10, who's like the worst character in the game, and he's the villain, the main villain. 12, I couldn't tell you because I never finished it. 13, it's too convoluted. See what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy villains are kind of weak. Except for the earlier games, they actually got pretty bad in the later games, so. Oh, let's see. Uzi Gohart to me $1.01. Says, for scientific purposes, can you physically show us where the bottom line is? I have to find out if Stone Cold will say so first. To do that. Oh shit. Did you hear that? Someone very fucking close. I'm almost top 10. What is the backup for the sub goal? What does that even mean? There's no backup for any sub goal. There's such thing as a backup for a sub goal. If we hit the sub goal, we do it. If we don't, we don't.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
Alright, top 10. Just sitting here. I think the other guy's right near me. Amplatory 2 resub for 21 months. Thank you very much, Amplatory 2, for the resub and the ongoing support. I appreciate that, man. Alright, I'm just gonna... Uzi, go hard. I'm gonna put you up on the leaderboard when I get a chance. I'm afraid if I go to do it, I'm gonna get killed, so... After this match ends, I'll get you up there as the top tip. Unless someone trumps you as the top tip. It's only $1.01, so. Oh my god. I can't click on anything. Yeah, dude, my laptop's such a piece of shit. Open the door. Why? Why would I want someone to know I'm in here? Top 8, by the way. Oh, there's the bottom line. See, the bottom line is just showed the bottom line on stream, so that's where it is. Jimmy and Stonelock says, what's more stressful, Blackout or hard Mario Maker stages? By far, hard Mario Maker stages. I'm so used to playing this fucking game. I don't even care if I live or die. Seriously, I don't care if I live or die. I'd rather talk to you guys about interesting stuff than worry about winning. Yeah, seriously. This, like, maybe when I first started playing this, I thought it was stressful, but I'm so used to playing it now. It's not stressful at all anymore. I don't even care when bad stuff happens. Someone's got a drone. Hear that? Someone had a drone. They were flying it around. Someone blew it up. I think someone's over there in those buildings to my... Yeah, they are. I just heard the gunfire. They're over there in those buildings. Right over there. Or that way. Actually, they're directly that way.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Alright, guess what? Top 7. If anyone comes in here, they're fucked. Top 6. This is how you play the game. I don't know why people don't think it is. This is exactly how you play the game.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
For some reason, my controller's glowing extra bright yellow tonight. It usually doesn't do that when I play Blackout. It's like extra bright tonight. Don't know why. That's right. This is how you play any battle royal. If you have opportunity to take advantage, you do. If you don't, you just relax. Top 5. I made my top 5 for the week. I didn't do a damn thing. Top 5 for the week. Imagine if I die after all the waiting. I very well might. I got the fucking Vapor. The Vapor sucks. But I looted a ton of houses. The best gun I found. I got the Paladin. I'm not going to be able to fucking use that at the end when I'm close to people. So it's just going to be about this fucking Vapor. And it's not going to do much damage because the Vapor doesn't do damage. So. Do you have any Street Fighter figures? I used to, not anymore. I think the only one I have is I have a Guile statue. But no figures anymore. Top 4. Pillboxer cheers to go out there and Paladin everyone. I'm going to. Once the blue line comes, I'm going to run out there and kill people. Because we're all going to have to move anyway. And by the way, it's out in the open, so it's just going to be gung-ho, everyone shooting each other. Someone's behind the house.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Someone's hiding right beside the house. Well, I don't know how he knew I was in there. At all. There's no way he could have known unless he was stream sniping. So he must have been a stream sniper watching the fucking stream. Because how else would you know I'm in there? Well, nothing I could do about it. Amazing gameplay of a cheater. I love it. He used the sensor, I didn't move. So the sensor wouldn't have fucking worked, stupid. Alright. So how easy go hard. Up there on the leaderboard. Leading the tips by a single penny. That's how you do it, I guess. I was damned no matter what, because once that happens, if I step out to shoot the guy, even if I win the fight, someone else kills me anyway, because there's not enough people left. So no matter what happened, it was over. That guy was pretty stupid. What he should have done was waited for the blue line to come, to wait for me to run out, then killed me either from the side or behind, because I guarantee you, he got fucked right there. Because he revealed his position, someone came and killed him, so that was actually a bad move. He got the kill on me, and he just got fucked up, because he's an idiot. Wow. How exciting. I'll use that a million times, I'm sure. So which, did I finish a contract? No. Okay. Oops. Here we go. When am I playing Mario 64? As I said, not this week, probably next week. So, tomorrow's Ask the King and Judgment. Friday and Saturday is going to be Wolfenstein Youngblood paired with MLB and Judgment. Sunday is going to be Dragon Quest Builders 2 and my weekly Minecraft stream. I'm off on Monday, which means probably Tuesday will end up being my weekly Mario Maker stream. Wednesday, maybe more Wolfenstein. So then probably late next week, I'll start Mario. The only thing is, if people donate Madden, then I'm going to probably be playing Madden. So it'll be a balance between Wolfenstein, Dragon Quest Builders, and Madden. And then when one of those finishes, then I'll start up Mario. Okay? Do I know the Mario glitch of Mario 64? I'm well aware of it. I haven't never done it. But it's that stupid physics glitch where you can use a combination of, like, triple jumping, diving, and bouncing on your ass to pass through walls and shit, right? You're like, I remember that final staircase that has a Bowser portrait blocking it until you have enough stars. You could just bounce up backwards on your ass and pass right through it and shit.
Blackouts.
How long is Mario 64? It's fairly long. If you're just trying to beat it, you could probably beat it in like 15 hours or less. But if you're trying to get all the stars, it could take a long time.
Mission area is hot. Weapons free.
We're cleared to drop. Look up, bail on your go.
Okay. The Kermit emo? Whose Kermit emo is that? How did they get that? Because I thought you couldn't use copyrighted characters. Oh well. I guess they allowed it. I guess Twitch is pretty lenient. They don't really care. Okay, try to go out to the desert this time. So I know someone went up to those houses. If I can grab a quick loadout of stuff here and run up there and get them, that would be great, but... A sentry? What the fuck is a sentry? I've never seen that before. Deploy a dilly automated turret that targets enemy players' vehicles and equipment? When the fuck did they add that? A sentry gun? Since when does that exist? Am I like...
Potential collapse detected.
Am I hallucinating, or is it never in the game before? Clown Noctis is hide in the bathroom and put a sentry in front of you. I mean, it's pretty... That's pretty broken. A sentry in fucking Blackout? That's, like, baffling me right now why it's even in it. I've never seen a sentry. Now, I've played Blackout since launch. I haven't seen a sentry once in a game before. Nig Vin to me $1.02. It says, here's $1 to start the 2019 HBS. There you go. I guarantee you, these are the idiots. They're going to say it's the hardcore begging season or something stupid. Which is stupid because that doesn't even happen. The hardcore gaming season is typically when there's so many games out that I'm getting extra viewers on stream, and I'm actually not so concerned about asking for contributions all the time. It's actually the complete opposite. So, you know, people being morons, as usual. Oh, I'm not drinking Mio tonight, Champion Stunlock. No Mio tonight. I only usually drink Mio once a day, because it's a lot of caffeine. I don't want to drink too much caffeine in a day, if I can help it. There are exceptions where maybe I will have Mio twice a day if I absolutely need the caffeine, but I already had a Mio this morning, the coffee flavor, and I'm not having any tonight. Someone already looted everything. Fuck that shit. Well, the sentry took care of his dumb ass.
Get to safety.
Holy shit, dude. That thing tore him up, didn't it? Well, I can't. The sad part is I can't pick it back up. Dude, it fucking rocked him. Oh my god. I don't even have a fucking backpack yet. Shit. I have no body armor and no backpack. What the fuck? You heard that? It was glitchy. Sound effect was glitchy. What sucks now is because they oh, here's a backpack. Because now there's no more windows, it's hard to tell when someone's been in an area or not. It's very difficult to tell if someone's been in an area or not. Because a lot of times they're just jumping through the window, the open windows, and there's no broken glass. Oh, I got some basic body armor. That's good. A fucking knife here. The outlaw. Fuck it. I'll leave it. I'm pretty sure that guy was not expecting me to put down a turret right in front of his face, huh? A reminder that Call of Duty has no recoil? Yes, it does. Certain guns absolutely do. That's completely false. Alright, head down here.
Drop inbound.
When am I playing horror games again? The end of August, there's 2 on the same fucking day. If you can believe, I don't know what they're thinking. The end of August, there's 2 games, horror games coming out on exactly the same day. There's the Dark Pictures series, Man of Medan. It's the very first of an anthology of horror games from the makers of Until Dawn. They're going to be putting out a new game every 6 to 8 months, I believe they said. Something like that. It could be 1 a year, but I thought they had said 6 to 8 months at one point. And so it's going to play just like Until Dawn, but every game's going to have a different plot, which is really neat because Until Dawn was quite good. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. And then the same fucking day is Blair Witch. The same fucking day. Talk about having absolutely no self-consciousness of your environment to not understand that they're gonna fucking kill each other by cutting into each other's fucking customer base. I mean, there's been no horror games for how long? Now let's release 2 on the same fucking day. It's completely stupid. But it is what it is. I'll be playing both. Alright. Red Dust the fuck did 101-bit cheer and is making fun of me for having low subs. He basically says, even though the subs aren't low, by the way, but he basically says, oh, Phil, I've been here since you had 500 subs. Can't wait for you to hit the sub goal. It's pretty obvious I'm probably not hitting the sub goal this month unless we get a miracle. Either a bunch of nice people come in and sub out of nowhere, or so we get someone who's a very nice benefactor who comes in and gives a ton of subs. Let's face it, we are about 80 subs away from hitting the goal, and that's not going to happen naturally in a week. So, especially with no major new releases at all. You know, Wolfenstein Youngblood I don't consider a major new release in any capacity, so... Oh, of course. Someone just said, I thought you played the original Counter-Strike. The recoil there is much better, or much more serious than Call of Duty. Of course. No one's arguing... I fell. No one's arguing that whatsoever. I agree with you completely that it's unrealistic in this game, but there's definitely recoil.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
There's definitely recoil. It's just, you're right, it's nowhere near as serious as a game like Rainbow Six or Counter-Strike. Those are much more realistic games than Call of Duty. Romy Rowe, excuse me. Romy Rowe has resub for 17 months. Thank you, Romy Rowe, for the resub. Oh, there's definitely people fighting here at the dam. Oh, wow. Some of them are pretty close. There's someone above me. See, I don't know how accurate the sounds are. I don't know if the guy's actually right there or not. And that sucks, because it sounds like he is. I guess I'm aware that's a sensor, and he's going to know that I'm here if I get closer, so I'm not going to get any closer. Get away from the sensor.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Gotta see where the circle goes. You should take the elevator? I didn't even know there was an elevator. Golden Colts, I have no idea there's an elevator here. He says you never use it. I didn't know there was one. Zero knowledge of that. Chill out. Ah. My hand is itchy tonight. I don't know why.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Just gonna chill for a bit. Are there any PC games? Oh, the band didn't work. My laptop didn't even type properly. You saw that? I was gonna try to ban someone who insulted my wife, and the fucking thing wouldn't even type properly. My laptop is screwed up, man. It didn't even do the /. But anyway, are there any games on PC that I wanted to play this year? Not to my knowledge. Has there been anything significant on PC that was released this year? Not to my knowledge at all. Red Dust the fucking out here says, do restreamers affect your self-esteem in any way? Well, I don't even know what that means. How could they affect my self-esteem? If someone is illegally stealing your content and restreaming it in order to make a life for themselves, that means that they wouldn't exist before because of you. If anything, it boosts my self-esteem. Seriously, there's an entire group of people who wouldn't even be around if it weren't for me. Cody Carl says, if you ever met someone with dermatitis, it could be that. What are you talking about, my itchy skin? By the way, my Streamcat has completely crashed, which means I have to reload everything here on my laptop in order to get it to work again, and I'm not going to get to do that this game because we're so far into the game. So sadly, I'm not going to be able to see anyone in stream chat at all. The only people I can see are people who contribute anything at this point. It sucks, but it just crapped out for me. Top 23. God damn it, I hate when this happens. Now I can't see anyone saying anything. It sucks. But the problem is that my laptop is so slow, as I told you, it's so messed up. I'd have to sit there. First, I gotta reload the Twitch dashboard like 5-6 times to get it to even load. Then once it's loaded, then I have to try to do the pop-out chat. That usually takes 2-3 attempts. Then I gotta resize it. So you're potentially talking 2-3 minutes of me not playing the game when we're nearing the end of the game. So I can't do that yet. I have to wait.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Okay. Get up into these fucking hills. I've had dermatitis before, but not like I've never had it as like an ongoing thing that doesn't go away. You know, dermatitis could be anything. It could just be dry, itchy skin. It could be a rash. It can mean many various things, and I've had a lot of skin. I have shitty skin. I do. I have oily skin that's not only prone to, like, fucking rashes and itchiness, and but also sometimes dryness, but also acne, like, the whole gamut of skin problems. That's because my mom has bad skin, so I got her bad skin. It sucks. It's hereditary. So it is what it is. When I was young, did I ever tell you guys this? I apologize, I can't see any of you talking in stream chat. I had to take Accutane when I was a kid, because my skin was so bad. I had such bad acne that I had to take Accutane, and Accutane completely fucks up your whole metabolism and your body and everything for the sake of fixing acne. And I had to do it. I had to take it because I was really bad. Who the fuck? Did someone just shoot at me? I don't know. Fully loaded. That's it. There's nothing else in it. It's shitty. It's actually shitty. I have a fully loaded rampart right now. That was all that was in there.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
No, I don't think I have oily skin because I skip showers sometimes. What even makes you think that I fucking skip showers? What are you talking about? Well, now Nig Vin tipped me another $1.02. It says, here's another $1 for your acne treatment. Gee, thanks. The thing is, I don't really need to treat my acne anymore. When I was young, it was absolutely horrendously bad. That's why I need to take Accutane, but now that I'm an adult, it's under control. Do I get acne? Yes, I do. Is it annoying? Sure. But is it so bad that it's like, you know, it ruins my fucking life and makes me be in pain and shit all the time? No, it's not like that anymore. So, you know, I got no complaints in that regard. I wish I didn't have it at all, but it's not terrible. Wow, I have like nothing good. No. Nothing good at all. No throwables. Came from over there. Those buildings. Yep. Gonna have people coming in from that direction then. Tom 9.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Damn, man, it really sucks. I want to see what you guys are talking about. I can't see anything. I hate it because I'm so used to playing with people interacting all the time. I hated playing off. I feel like I'm playing offline. You know what I mean? I hate that feeling. Especially this stream. It's a perfect opportunity to interact right now, and I can't see anything you guys are saying. It fucking blows. Well, I'll refresh everything after this game ends, and we should be in a better situation. Sadly, it seems like trolls are the biggest contributors tonight, which sucks. I like having legitimate conversations with people and not people just being fucking dicks, but I guess that's life. Gotta take the good with the bad, right? No one's killing anybody. They're all firing at each other. What the fuck are they hitting? Nothing? They're that bad? I guess so. All terrible shots. Ooh. Finally fucking got somebody.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
Well, this really stinks. Are you kidding me? I'm so fucked now.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Cody Carl Street said, do any of your other family members have post-nasal drip? My dad has it. So there you go. Pretty much every one of my medical problems I've ever had in my life is because a direct family member near me has it. I don't want to give my position away. So he's hiding up by that tree. Down to 6.
Further collapse expected.
Oh, come on. Seriously, man? And I have no throwables. All I can do is hide behind the fucking wall. So I gotta hope that some of them kill each other up before I have to move.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
So we got a guy way the fuck up there. Wait, top 5 again. He's up there behind that rock.
Major instability detected. Evac to
Wow. Now this is interesting.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
What? How the fuck? That's impossible. I could not see him, but he saw me perfectly. That's complete bullshit. Fuck this game. There was no way he could see me because I couldn't see him. He was completely invisible on my screen. I wasn't moving. He magically gets me. Fuck this game. Yeah, this game fucking sucks. Complete horseshit. Well, now I gotta refresh everything. Everything died on me. Complete horseshit. Fuck you. Here's the kill cam. Oh, I'd love to see this. Bullshit! Bullshit! That made no sense at all. So I was fully visible with no foliage or anything in front of my face on his screen. On my screen, it was full foliage. Full foliage. Fuck this. Fuck Treyarch. They fucking suck. What a bunch of dumb fucks. I was completely behind foliage cover on my screen, and there was none there on his screen. None. Okay, fuck off. Great game developers. Yeah, this game's competitive. Sure it is. What a piece of shit. Donkey shit. Alright. So I'm still working on trying to get this chat to work. What do people not understand about I can't see chat right now? Because I'm trying to get to pop out and there's all people talking shit in stream chat. I can't see any of it. You're fucking stupid as hell. I can't see anything you're saying. If you're talking shit to me right now, I can't see it. You're literally a moron. I'm in the midst of trying to get this to work and resizing and, you know. Okay, so now I can finally resize. Alright. So, some contributions came in. Let's see here. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 took me $1.03. It says, if you beat Mario 64, will you try playing Knights of the Old Republic to see how far you get? I'm recalling back when you said you would consider playing it if you got through Final Fantasy IX, almost completed Judgment. It won't take up your whole schedule. You can make it a chill stream. No, I can't. Dude, not every game can be a fucking chill stream. Why do people not understand that? Right now we got MLB, Blackout, excuse me, Judgment, Minecraft. Now people want me to make Dragon Quest Builders 2 a chill stream. Oh, make Knights of the Republic a chill stream. What the fuck? Not every stream. Some streams have to be played earlier on in the day. You know that, right? Like, not every stream can be a fucking chill stream. If you're gonna have a chill stream, you have to kill other chill streams, right? But then if I try to kill something, people complain. Oh, you're killing MLB. No, don't do that. So you can't have it both ways. I understand you really want to see Knights of the Old Republic. Chances are it's not happening this summer. Because by the time I get a chance to even start it, we'll have, what, 2 weeks? And then all the new releases start hitting for August, that last 1 to 2 weeks of August. There's no way I'm beating Knights of the Old Republic in 2 weeks. It's just not happening. It's an insanely long game. I know that for a fact.
Your ID matches the label. Guess this is for you.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Why does that even exist? It is what it is, he says. Oh, man.